We're going to begin with that miracle, really. That plane crashing into the Hudson River, suffering some engine failure, forcing the pilot to land there on the icy waters near Newburgh. That flight taking off from Stewart Airport, but crashing in the river in Orange County. Anthony DiLorenzo on the scene right now with the very latest and speaking with some folks there. Dilo.
Candace, I just talked to a witness who was a fellow pilot who actually saw the plane in trouble from above, and he actually helped air traffic controllers locate this plane once it went down right here behind us. You can see the remainder of this wreckage that is still in the icy Hudson River tonight. The pilot and his student went down skillfully after he was able to land on that ice. Officials say that likely saved their lives. After practicing a round of takeoffs and landings from nearby Stewart Airport, the pilot radioed in he was having engine trouble.
1560 Echo, Stewart Tower, you cleared to land, runway 34. 34,
I think we're losing our engine.
60 Echo, Roger. I would advise you to maintain some altitude until you get in closer to the airport.
I think I might have to put it in the water.
60 Echo, Roger, keep me advised. We'll send some help.
We've lost our engine.
It was just after 8 o'clock last night that pilot Liam Darcy and his 17-year-old student from Long Island landed in the Hudson River about 200 feet from the banks off Water Street. The two were able to then make it from the wreckage to land before first responders even got here. Most of this miracle seems like it was due to skill rather than luck. The pilot was able to work with air traffic control to find an ideal spot to put the plane down. The Cessna 172 losing power to its engine while it was headed back to MacArthur Airport on Long Island. That is where they had taken off around 6:30 last night. The 31-year-old pilot is an instructor at Long Island Flying. His former flight instructors in Florida telling me Darcy was skilled from the get-go, and this was a textbook decision he made last night that likely saved lives. State Police, along with the NTSB, now investigating what went wrong.
It's unbelievable. In our experience working many cases on the Hudson River, it's not only the cold from the extreme cold temperatures of the Hudson River, but the current as well. The fact that they made it to the shoreline is nothing short of a miracle, in my opinion.
Well, both the pilot and the student were treated at a local hospital for bumps and bruises after a really rough landing, as you can imagine. Also might have had some signs of hypothermia. However, they were quickly released from the hospital and are now at home. As you can see, the plane remains here in the Hudson River as the Coast Guard works to remove it. That's the latest live in Newburgh. I'm Anthony DiLorenzo, Pix 11 News.